Hey everyone, and welcome. So, have you ever thought about our community like it's one giant, real-life video game? That's exactly what we're going to do today. We're going to explore all the different levels and find some amazing places. You ready? Let's go. So, what do you say? Ready to explore? Awesome. Okay, let's pretend to grab our backpacks and get started on this epic community quest. Every great adventure needs a map, right? Well, think of our community as having its own special map. And this map is split into different zones, and each zone has places that help us out with everything we do. Okay, first stop on our map, the transport zone. This place is all about movement. It's got everything we need to get from point A to point B, whether that's just around the corner or to places far, far away. So what's in the transport zone? Well, you've got your bus stops, mini bus stops, and of course the MTR station. These are super important, right? They help everyone get from home to school or to work, basically anywhere they need to be. All right, moving on to our next area, the leisure zone. Now this is the fun zone. It's where we all go to just have a good time, learn something new, or just chill out and play. And wow, the leisure zone is packed with cool spots. You've got the library for awesome books, the swimming pool for hot days, the park to just run wild, the sports center for games, and even museums to see incredible things from the past. I gotta ask, which one's your favorite place to hang out? Okay, next up on our adventure map, we're heading into the shopping zone. This is where we go when our families need to get stuff, like food for dinner or other things we use every day. In the shopping zone, you'll see all sorts of places. There are those huge shopping centers with tons of different shops, wet markets where you can get really fresh food, and of course, convenience stores for a quick snack. They're all there to help us get whatever we're looking for. All right, let's talk about a really, really important area, the emergency zone. This place is home to the real-life heroes of our community, the people who work super hard to make sure we're all safe and healthy. Yeah, these are the spots that help us when something unexpected happens. Like, if you're feeling really sick, you go to the hospital. If there's a fire, the fire station sends out its amazing crew. And the police station is always there, working to keep our whole community safe. So you know what makes a community truly awesome? It's not just about having cool places. It's about making sure that everybody, and I mean everybody, feels welcome and can get around and use things easily and safely. I bet you've seen this symbol around, right? Whenever you spot this, it's like a special sign. It means that place has been designed to be extra helpful for people with different needs. For example, someone who uses a wheelchair. And our communities have all kinds of smart ideas to help people out. You see those bumpy paths on the sidewalk? Those are tactile guide paths to help people who are visually impaired find their way. And accessible toilets? They're specially designed for wheelchair users. There are even baby care rooms for moms and their little ones. It really shows how we all work together to take care of each other. Okay, think about your favorite game. It has rules, doesn't it? The rules make it fair and fun for everyone playing. Well, our community adventure is kind of the same. We've got a sort of community rule book to follow so that we can all have a great time using the facilities. Let's take the sports center, for example. The #1 rule is just to be respectful. That means we should take good care of all the stuff there and keep the place clean. On the other hand, we definitely shouldn't be eating or drinking on the court, making a ton of noise, or bothering other people who are trying to play. It really is all about sharing. And these rules aren't just for sports. They're super important in other places too. Like in a museum, if you touch the displays or use a flash on your camera, you could actually damage those old precious things. And hey, if you're at a play, talking or being on your phone is a big no-no because it totally ruins the show for the actors and everyone else watching. All right, adventurer, you've seen the map, you've learned the rule book, so I think you're ready for the final challenge. Let's do a quick pop quiz to see what you remember. This is actually perfect practice for any tests you might have coming up. Okay, question #1. Let's say you want to find an amazing new story to get lost in. Where would you go to borrow a book? Yes, the library. You got it. Awesome start. All right, here comes question 2. Picture this. You see a fire. Which place from our emergency zone sends out the heroes to help? The fire station. Absolutely. You are on a roll. Nice one. Okay, last question of the challenge. What is the name of that special path on the ground, the one that helps people who are visually impaired get around safely? A tactile guide path. That's it. You have totally aced the final quest. Huge congratulations on finishing our community adventure.
So if there's one big takeaway from our whole adventure today, it's this. For our community to be amazing for everyone, we've all got to follow the rules and, most importantly, be respectful to other people. That's the real secret to making our community a fantastic place for all of us.